Welcome back. All right, so I got some time before the Vancouver-Minnesota game gets started. Everything else ended early. I mean, man, the Islanders in Carolina, they were renting the ice by the hour. So it was Bobrovsky versus Vasilevsky in this one in the Battle of Florida, and it lived up to advanced billing. It really did. So reverse retros for both teams. Good. I decided to wear this one for Tampa because sure. Early press by the Panthers. Montour has a shot that saved. Vasilevsky was pretty busy early in this one. Bolts press, they draw themselves a power play. Short-handed Bennett rush, that was defended. Point then had a shot that was held. Kucherov with a near miss on a net drive. That power play is killed off, but it was dangerous. The shots are 4-3 for the Bolts at 5 minutes. Mark Stahl nearly opens the scoring. Kucherov has a shot that's blocked. The Bolts press. Chernak had one that was blocked as well. So the shot blocking was prominent early. And then Maroon finally gets his first goal. He's been all around it the last few games, so he gets that from Cirelli and Foot at 8:40. Cirelli producing very well since returning from injury. It was a one-timer. Panthers would try to answer the next shift. Tampa Bay was having turnover issues at this point in the game. The turnovers would go back and forth in this one, but at this point, it was Tampa Bay having the issues. Perbix has a rush chance that saved. Cirelli has a chance saved as well. The Panthers rush the other way. Kucherov has a shot that's tipped wide as the Bolts would press. Colton's denied, but he draws a power play. That power play lasted 2 seconds. So became a 1:58 of 4-on-4. Then it became a minute and 29 seconds of 4-on-3 for Tampa Bay as the parade to the penalty box was taking place. Stamkos fires one high. The next chance for him is held. Everything gets killed off out of that. Tampa Bay had momentum. Bobrovsky, excellent in that first period. Just absolutely excellent. Ekblad's denied in the closing seconds. It's 1-0 for Tampa Bay after one. Second period. Early press by Tampa, but Stamkos takes a penalty at the other end of the ice. You don't want to be doing that. That power play, though, was killed off. Just the one shot allowed. Panthers go back to the power play shortly thereafter. Forsling fires one wide. That's killed off. Really solid kill there by Tampa. Montour then had a rush chance that was held. However, at 6:02, Florida ties it. It's Dalpe with his second goal in 3 games. Who saw that coming? From Mahura and Eric Stahl. Now, for Dalpe's goal, he actually deflected that one in off Sergachev, but hey, they all count. Kucherov was robbed on a turnover the next shift. So that's how you want to answer if you're Tampa, right? They come right back out the next shift. Near miss for Stamkos as the Bolts press. Cirelli had a net drive. That saved. Panthers rushed the other way. Another power play for the Panthers. Montour would end up hitting the post. Kucherov has a net drive. That's defended. Barkov has a rush chance. That's deflected out. Both teams defending well on turnover chances. So both of them good puck pressure. Lots of back and forth in this one. Point has a blast that's held. Hagel beats out an icing call. So there you go. Reinhardt has a wrist shot that's held. Strong forecheck by the Panthers with 1:39 left. The Panthers, they press, they draw themselves a power play. Ekblad's denied. The Bolts clear it out. So we're going to the third period with this tied at 1. And even though there's only 14 shots in that second period, it felt like all of them were very strong scoring opportunities. Third period, Bolts finish the kill. The fans call one. The referee does not. He's told that he sucks. The fans would forget about this pretty quickly, though. At 3:03, it's point from Kucherov and Hagel. He buries that one in close. Great pass by Kucherov. No chance on that one for Bobrovsky. Stamkos is then denied on a rush. Cirelli was denied on a 2-on-1. Panthers are now the team that's having turnover issues in this one. The shots are 3-0 for the Bolts at 4.5 minutes. Tierney has a shot that deflects out. The Bolts press, and there's a goal. So the Florida Panthers challenge this one for goalie interference. The goal counts, and the Panthers cause contact, or as the referee said, they knocked their own goalie down. They tripped their own goaltender. So it's Sergachev with the goal from Foot and Nemesnikov at 7:22. That makes it 3-1. And if you're watching this, you just know that the game is basically done at this stage, right? Bolts go to the power play because of the delay game. Kucherov has a shot deflect out. That's killed off. The Bolts, with the lead, were playing really, really well today. Reinhardt has a shot that's blocked. Near miss for point on a rush. Verhaeghe couldn't bury one on a rush either with 5.5 minutes left. So Vasilevsky doing his part in securing this victory. Cole has a chance that saved the Panthers ice the puck. So the Panthers stuck on the ice for a while there. Colton nearly adds one. The Panthers rush, ends up going offside. They were just out of sync in that third period and not able to solve Vasilevsky. Stamkos puts one around Bobrovsky on a net drive, and this is right around the time where Florida was likely thinking about pulling the goaltender. That's at 16:45. Killorn and Paul with the assists. So Stamkos, another goal closer to the magic number 500. And so your final score is 4-1 for Tampa. They go to 17-9-1 with the victory. For the Florida Panthers, they're 13-11-4 with the loss. The shots in this one, 19-9 Tampa in the first, 8-6 Tampa in the second. Like I said, most of those I think were prime opportunities. And 11-10 Tampa in the third. They end up leading the shots 38-25 at the end of the night. Power plays, both teams go 0 for 4. This was a physical game. These teams don't like each other. But the hits, 30-24 in favor of Florida. Not as many hits as some of the later games have had. Bobrovsky, 34 shots, or 34 saves, I should say, on 38 shots. Vasilevsky, 24 saves on 25 shots. Really good goaltending battle here. And Tampa Bay comes out and says, hey, we run this. We're the best team right now of the two in Florida. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below as always. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. You just happened upon this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, for all your support. I will talk to you again soon.